I live for two things: to know how things work and to solve other people's problems. I spent the last 4 years developing a new environmental monitoring platform, and it was revolutionary in my life when someone said I could make a business out of it. Quickly, I was introduced to people who were excited and interested, and I thought, this is going to be a cinch. After all, solving other people's problems sounds like a business, right? I quickly learned two things. First, all those people who were excited, none of them were customers. It's more like I would be their customer. People are real nice if they think you have money in your pockets. Second, I studied agriculture in college, but it turns out I know nothing about farming. It felt like I learned more in 3 weeks of driving around and talking to customers than I had in 4 years of college. I got to interview some of the most extraordinary people I've ever met in my life. Each farm is a story about a family and a place. Frank Muller's dad started with 550 acres in 1960, and now they farm more than 6,000. That's a tiny corner in a tiny county in one state in America, but when you hear a number like 6,000 acres, multiply that by a couple $1,000s and you know how many millions are invested in every field in every year, waiting to see if this year is going to be profitable. Family farms are businesses, and if they're still in business, it means they already know pretty well how to water the plants. My epiphany came when Frank told me we keep data for everybody but ourselves. I know it's possible to get 90 tons an acre of tomatoes, but we only reliably get 40. If we could connect our practices with what's happening in the field and how well we did, we could continually improve performance. That's when I learned that sensors shouldn't be about just irrigation scheduling. They should be in service of business intelligence to farm managers. But you know what? That's an expensive product and it's going to take time to sell. If this is going to work, we need to sit way further down on the value chain and sell to the people selling that business intelligence. Those people actually don't need a lot of convincing.